Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, part 5, here at Fantasy Creek. And last time we left off, I was knocked out and left unconscious. So I'm going back into that to find out what happened there. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a bit worried because our stats are pretty low with our original rolls. So let's try and avoid any conflict, and if I die, then I'm sorry, and maybe we'll start again, or maybe we'll backtrack, or maybe we'll just re-roll the stats and start again. But yeah, let's just go at it, shall we? So let's get into it. All right, so you awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square with doors to the north and south. You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny-grey colour, their clothes are tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons, pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, etc. 1 or 2 shields and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse, with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. Doesn't sound very good, does it? You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you are relieved to find you are not bleeding. Well, that's good. But as your hands move, the strange creatures in the center of the room turn their eyes downwards. Do you try to talk to them? Jump to your feet and charge them with your sword? Scramble for an exit through the south door? Now, there's an image here of the 4 guys, so I'm just going to show you that. So they look pretty dangerous, if you ask me. I don't think I want to fight these guys, so I'm going to turn to 13 and try the south door. Your head hurts and you feel dizzy as you rise to your feet. The 4 men stir into action and move towards you in a single file with their weapons ready. You grope your way down the wall to the south door, but will be touched and go whether you make it. Your foot slips on a loose pebble and you fall to the ground. Before you can regain your footing, the creatures are upon you. Turn to 282. Oh dear. The 4 creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You are still too dizzy to think properly, but you must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing his club. You must fight him. Zombie. Skill 7, stamina 6. Okay, so I'm a bit stronger than this guy, but the fact that there's so many is a bit worrying. Okay, so let's fight this guy. Now I'm going to drink my potion of fortune, which refills my fortune luck and adds 1 to it. So that's 8 now. I've got at least temporary. I've got 8. 7 is my max. Okay, so they're black. I'm bluey browns. So I've got 8, he's got 7. So he's got 6, 7, so draw, reroll. Oh, that's draw on the dice, that means I win because I have 1 more than him. So that's him down 2. So he's down to 4. Okay, that's good. So 5 sticks, and then I've got that. So again, I get more than him. So boom, he's down. This is going quite well so far. Alright. One more for luck. Yes! And all those numbers are pretty similar as well. Alright, so, yeah, I beat that first one. Alright. Okay, that first zombie had a club. He obviously is a bit brain dead. Maneuver past him. Stuck him right good. Alright. So the next one. The next one. So, if you defeat the first zombie, add 2 luck points and turn to face the other 3. Fight each in turn. Alright, well, I'm already at max luck, so there's not much I can do about that. So, they're all skill 6, stamina 6, apart from one at the end, which is stamina 5. Okay, so, next up. It's quite lucky that they do it like this, because if I was fighting them all at once, rather than one after the other, I think it would be a lot harder. Because you'd have to roll all their, I guess you'd roll like 6 dice for them. Alright. Oh, not good. Alright, so that's, they beat me. I can roll 1 dice. If I get a 6, I only take 1 damage. 4. I could do luck to... Yes, I might as well do luck, so I need to get lower than 8. Okay, so I take... So I lose on that, so that goes down to 7. Damn, and that goes down to 8 health. Okay, so... Okay, that's better. That's me winning. So he goes down to 4. Again. Nice, that's me winning again. So that goes down to 2. Come on, these are lucky dice. Oh, let me roll that. Okay, that's not so good. So 7. That's him on. That's actually a draw. Okay, because he's got 2 more than me. I've got 2 more than him. So I get a 6, he gets a 6, so that's me win because I've got 2 more than him. So that's him down and dead. So that's me on my next one. So that's 2 down, 2 to go. Come on, we can do this. Alright, so nice. That's a 10. These rolls are pretty good. I'm quite happy. Like I actually generally thought we were going to die. So that's what? So that's 5 and that's 6. I've got 2 more than him. So boom, he's down. 2 and another one. Oh yes, 6, 7. Nice. Alright. So now we've got 1 guy left who's got even 5 stamina. So I think we got this. Okay, so he's got 7. I've got 6. So I have 2 more than him. So boom. So that's him down to 3. Nice. We are on a roll. Yes. Alright. Oh, that could not have gone any better, I don't think. Yeah, that was brilliant. Well, let's find out what happens now that those guys are dead. So, you defeat all 4. Turn 2, 115. The poor wretches lying dead at your feet almost look happy to be relieved of the burden of life. But as you look down at them, You sense that you are not the only one who knows of their deaths. Looking around the room, you may investigate the weapons lying around, go over to the dead body in the northeast corner, check the barrels. Well, what do you reckon? We're only going to be able to do one of them? Let's go over to the dead body, because the weapons sounded like they were just like general things. Let's go over to the body. 313. You check over the body. The poor wretch was obviously caught in the same way that you were, but his weaker skull shattered under the club's blow. He wears a suit of leather armour no better than your own, holds a wooden shield on one wrist, and clutches a steel-bladed sword in his other hand. In his pockets are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a silver crucifix. You may take any 2 of these items you wish, write them on your equipment list, and turn to 221. Also add 1 luck and 1 skill point. Okay, so I'm actually in max luck and skill, unfortunately. So he wears a suit of leather armour, no better than your own. He holds a wooden shield on one wrist and clutches a steel-bladed sword in the other hand. His pockets are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a crucifix. Alright, so I'll take the gold. So that's 39 gold now, and I'll take the crucifix. And then I return to 221. What are these mysterious items you have collected? Which have you written down first on your equipment list? So I put... Oh, I could take 2 items, so I guess I'll take the sword as well. Oh no, I took the gold, so it says the gold. So the gold and the crucifix. I could have taken the sword. It's a bit late now. Actually, yeah, let's backtrack. Come on. We're allowed to backtrack. We'll take the sword instead. So I've just taken off the gold, so we haven't got the gold. So, the sword, 27. The sword is enchanted and will aid you in battle. As long as you use this sword, you may increase your initial skill by 2 points. You may also add 2 points to your current skill value. Add 2 points to your luck for finding this sword. Throw your own old sword away and turn to 319. If you would rather keep your own sword, leave the skill as it is and take the luck. Okay, well obviously we're going to change to this new sword. So sword plus 2 I'll put. Now we've got initial, we've got 10 as our skill, so that's much better than before. Alright, so that's a nice little bonus to help us fight, I think. 319. So turn to 319. Although it says, well, we've also got to find out what our crucifix 170. The crucifix is solid silver and worth 4 gold pieces. Record this on your adventure sheet and turn to 319. Okay, so that was just a crucifix. Equals 4 gold. And that means that I'm now at 35 gold. I wonder what that shield would have been like. Oh well, right. 319. You find the secret of the second item you've collected. Turn to 221 and investigate. If you have already investigated both items, turn to 81. Okay, so I've already seen what both of them are, so 81. A noise startles you, prompting you to leave the room quickly. You walk up to investigate the north door. Turn to 205. The door opens and you find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. The room is very large. At one end is an altar, and various coffins are strewn about the room. There is a door behind you in the south wall, and also one in the west wall. If you want to investigate the room further, turn to 254. If the place gives you the creeps, you can leave via the west door. Turn to 380. Well, I have a feeling that it's probably a bad idea. But why don't we have a little look around the room? So 254. The silence is deadly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls, although they are threadbare in places. There are 3 coffins in the room. A creaking noise makes you whirl around, and the light from your lantern falls off onto the large coffin. It is opening. As you watch, a tall man with a white face sits upright. His eyes open and fall on you. His expression changes from one of tranquility to one of abject hate. His mouth opens and a terrifying hiss comes from his throat. His teeth are wolf-like. He beckons you to come over. Do you? Approach him as he wishes. Draw your sword and prepare to fight. Reach into your bag for another means of attack. Run for the west door. Well, what have I got in my bag? I got the crucifix, the silk glove. Would the silk glove do anything? Should we just reach into your bag for another means of attack? Okay, let's do that. So 279. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have various lines of attack. Your sword will do little real damage. A crucifix will hold him at bay, but will not kill him. If you have either of these, you may use it to get through the west door. Turn to 380. If you are determined to kill the vampire, you must overpower it and drive a wooden stake through its heart. If you have a wooden stake and wish to try to kill the vampire, turn to 117. If you have none of these, draw your sword and turn to 333. Don't know where we could have got a wooden stake from, but we haven't got one. So we have a crucifix, so we can hold him in place. Turn to 380. You are in a narrow east-west corridor. Looking westwards, you can see a crossroads ahead. You go on to the crossroads. So, at the moment, we can assume that we went through the big door and then got knocked out, and we stayed in that door, in that room. We got knocked out in that room. So let's just assume that's the same place. So then we went north, and then we came to another sort of room with the crypt, and then we came, so now we've come to we've gone through an east to west door, so we're going westwards now. So 37. Standing at the crossroads, you may go either north, west, or south. So northwest or south. You know what? I think that's a good place to leave it for this session, and we will reconvene in the next episode. That will be part 6 to find out what happens at the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.